Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Burning Gas. In today's video, I'm just giving you kind of an update on what's going on in my life because there's a lot of stuff going. I'm waiting on parts. It's a whole mess. So here's the Chevy right now. As you can see, wires all over the place. I was working on my underglow, getting that to work again because I put the receiver too close to the exhaust without a heat shield, and so it overheated. The truck will not start. Well, now watch, it will start now that I'm trying to film, huh? So it acts like it has a dead battery, but it doesn't. So nothing now. Turning the key, nothing. Okay. So there's a lot of options. I've already gone through most of them. I checked a bunch of my fuses. I don't know what else fuses to check. I went through, removed all my grounds, cleaned all them up. That's not the issue. I have as you can see, I have a charger on it right here, and maybe you can't see, the green light is flashing, which means it has a full charge on the battery right now. So that's all hooked up. I don't know what's going on there. I just have it slow charging at this point because I don't know what to do. So that's my project for the day mostly. I'm going to try to get that running because this is kind of my daily driver. The Datsun I'm waiting on parts for because of COVID and all of that. They're really delayed right now. All auto parts are. It's incredibly hard to get parts. So I drove it for work yesterday. There she sits. Oh, beautiful. I need parts because when I was installing my rims, I noticed that the brake pads on the one front brake here didn't have the bolts through them. So the brake pads are in there, just loose. So I'm waiting on parts for that. The boat's over there. The cover came off of it in the last storm. I got sick and tired of spending $130 or $180 every time I needed a new cover for it. I only did it once actually. So I bought this tarp to throw over it, but it didn't stay on very well, so I have to figure that out. The Subaru, which I honestly haven't listed on the video in the channel even yet, like you've never seen it. So, ooh, it's dark. So first time you'll see. Sorry about that. My dad is polishing stones, so that's cool. So here's the first time you've seen the Subaru on the channel. Parts came in for that. This was bad and broken. It was leaking oil and stuff. So new parts here. I got, yeah, all the parts finally came in for this. I'm hoping to get to this today, but we'll see with the Chevy how the Chevy goes. I gotta go through and check stuff. I'm hoping it's not the starter. The starter might be bad. That's a $100 fix. Or one of the other options is the BCM is out on the Chevy, so that's a $200+ problem. Hopefully there's the option. Man, this camera takes a second to, it's almost time to replace it. This camera is in bad shape. There's a chance that with the Chevy, there's a chance that there's a wire that goes past the starter and it rubs on a hose that's in there, and so that might be the issue. It may have rubbed through. It's just a simple replace fix the short, fix the fuse, it's blown, and problem solved. The truck will run again. I'm hoping it's as simple as that, but knowing this truck's probably not going to be. This truck goes into the shop. Let's see, I have a trip in November, and there's no time between now and then. I don't think. I should call him and see. There's no time between now and then to get the truck in and worked on. The transmission's going bad on it, so I gotta ship it in. I gotta get the transmission fixed. I'm gonna sink a couple grand into the engine, making the engine run really well. It ticks, as you kind of know. Get the engine running, get the AFM and the DOD delete, whatever. I don't know, whatever deletes it needs. And then I want to get it tuned to like 500 or 600 horse, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a video of me working on this stupid truck, and I'll see what I can figure out. So if anyone has an issue where your truck is just ticking like it has a dead battery, but you have a fully charged battery, all your connections are good, and you've run out of options, then check your starter, your BCM, and we're going to find this wire down here and check that too. So here's the starter right here, and there's a wire here that is, yeah, just running slap up against. That is not moving anywhere. Dust falling everywhere. I have no idea if that's the issue or not. I cannot even see because there is so much junk in the way down here. It doesn't look like it's worn through. Like, it looks fine. Is there a ground on the starter that I could check? See, I thought I checked all my grounds, but I may not have. Not sure what that is. No, this is all wrapped up nicely. Doesn't look like it's worn through. There's an exhaust in the way. There's all kinds of stupid jazz in the way. I'm pretty much laying on an anthill right now. Oh boy. Well, this is starting to look like more and more fun. Boy, where to even start here? This is absurd. Quite dirty under here, leaks oil. Huh. All the bolts are in good though. Maybe I can access it from this wheel well here. Just crawling out from underneath. Hooey. Now I can't really access it from the wheel well either. Oh man. That's not going to be any easier. And neither is accessing from the top. Oh, yeah. How much fun is this, guys? Tow it into a shop, see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. I wish I could get someone to beat on the starter while I try starting it. Oh, there's the handtail I was laying on. Right there. They didn't get me though. You know what, real quick, I'm going to get this wire installed and out of my way so the underglow will work at least. Non-running truck, but the lights all work. Whatever. So I've messed with the wiring a little bit. As you can see, it's not going to win any prizes at SEMA, but who cares? This ain't a SEMA build. Oh, hang on, phone call. Another thing that might be wrong with this is my connection here. My master fuse, my mega fuse, whatever you want to call it. This stupid fuse that's here, that's a wasted. It's useless. It's gone bad before, and it acted like this, but not quite like this. It would still start and drive. It just had issues. So it's a simple matter. I've just taken a basic wire and made hooks on both ends so that I can slip it right over these bolts here. Just bend it so that it touches both of them. Let it sit on there firmly. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. There we go. I don't know, this wire actually is in bad enough shape. I'm going to pop it off. What happened to my wrench? I'm going to pop it off and clean it. That's for the winch. So there we go. Look at that. That is all melted. See it here. Yeah, that's okay. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that is not supposed to look like that. Whoops. Never mind. That's fine. It'll find it. That's bad. Look at that thing. Oh, ooh la la. See? Yeah. That is probably my issue. All melted and everything. Hold it. That is. That's not what I wanted to see at all. I gotta get these parts that fell before I lose them. This. I'm probably gonna go through and redo my wiring because that looks awful and I hate it. Okay, and I got another piece down here. This has to have something to do with it. Oh, I need another wrench. See if I can. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to go get another wrench. So you watch. I'm gonna hold my hand over the screen. When I come back, I'll be holding a wrench right here. Okay, ready? See? Told you. Alright, I got 2 wrenches now. So just. Oh, wow. That is all kinds of messed up right there. Wowee. Hold it. All right. There's no way it's still good after whatever happened to it. Like, come on. Somehow it fried. It sure looks like it. Man, I hope this is the issue and that I don't have to dig any deeper. Okay, so we're all wired back together again. I'm gonna set this on. Blink. A big supply of chemicals. It would. Okay. I'm just gonna mount this. Come on. Should just hook right on there. Okay. If this doesn't do it, I hope that's all the problem is. Got a little chilly out, so I put my own boss hoodie on. Shut up. If you want one of the most comfortable hoodies you will ever purchase, swing by ownboss.com and pick one of these up. Like, amazing. Like, they aren't paying me to say this. Like, legit, this is the best hoodie I have ever had. Bonus, when you do that, you get entered to win a 2019 Ram 3500 with a paint match trailer and a paint match Cat 303.5 Mini X. And $25,000, or you can opt for $100,000 grand prize. So that's totally worth it. Let's see if it starts now. Nope. Well, that didn't do a thing. Alright. Time to go work on the starter, I guess. I'm gonna check a couple of other fuses. Not even sure what fuses to check. Now it's doing stuff that it didn't do before at all. It's like the main fuse is definitely blown or something. That's what I would say. Watch this. I turn the key on. That's not doing it. That's doing it. What on earth? Why did the trailer light come on all of a sudden? Oh, there is some sort of short or something somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know what to do anymore. I've checked literally everything. Unless the starter's bad, which doesn't make sense because it would still be clicking. It wouldn't. There's an electrical short somewhere. It has to be electrical, whatever the problem is. I'm at a loss. I am at a complete loss. Okay, I think I might go get the battery out of my other truck, get my other battery, and hook this thing up to that instead, and see if it's a battery issue. Oh boy. Okay, I've switched to my other battery, which is actually, let's see, basically the same. It's a group size 34. RC mins is 120. The only difference is cooled cranking amps is 700 instead of 800. Battery that wasn't it is an 800. The one I have is a 700. But We'll see if that makes any difference, because it might just be a bad battery. Oh, it's making the right noises now. Nope. Didn't do a thing. It's dead. Yeah. It's like it's dead. Let's throw the charger on it. See if that does something. Let's get this battery out of my way. Oh. You can see right here, it was leaking. It still is. So, might be bad. Okay. Let's hook up my ground. Hook up the positive. Says it has a full charge again. We'll throw the full banger on it. It's in starting mode now. What do we got? Look at that. That's not even starting. It's these two. These two right here are clicking. These were clicking like crazy. Ha! Look at that. My everything turned on and came on, and what on earth? Oh, nope, now they're doing it again. What in the world? Shoo-wee. All my grounds are good. Only thing I haven't checked yet is the starter. These two were clicking like crazy, which is starter and powertrain. There's a short somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh boy. Okay. There's noise. Why is there noise coming out of my speakers? I don't get this. This is ridiculous. It is honestly almost acting like my master fuse is bad. But it's not quite acting like that. I am lost. I asked online. They said it might be the main power, the positive line. So I ordered a new one of those, 50 bucks. I have it. It's on the way now. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. I ordered it one day shipping from Amazon. I come out here. I pulled both cables off again, went to change the battery, changed my mind, put the battery back in again, the 700 cold cranking amps one. Rehooked everything up. Starts. No idea. I don't. I'm lost. I literally changed nothing since you saw me there fiddling with views and stuff. I have changed zilch. Haven't done a thing except for take the battery off, put it back on again. I don't know if something was connected wrong or what. It starts now. Starts up just fine. No issues. It's just all of a sudden working. I was thinking the ECM might be bad, which I hoped it wasn't, because that's an expensive fix. We'll see if it... In the process of it all, I did figure out a couple of my other issues. Man, it's ticking. I figured out some stuff with my transmission. I actually went and researched a lot of the codes that have been popping up in my truck, and I figured out which one of them I might need fixed. Now the question is, do I switch back over to my 800 cranking amp battery? I'm gonna go put this battery in the Datsun. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need my wrench. Where's my other wrench? I have another wrench. What do I do with it? So I'm curious now. I'm gonna go put the battery that was in this truck, I'm gonna go put it in the Datsun and see if the battery's bad. If the battery's bad, then that's an easy fix. I'll just get a new battery. Not the cheapest one, but an easy one. So my cars are parked far apart. That's why I need y'all to subscribe and go hit me up on Patreon, give me a donation so I can get myself a shop. Land is not cheap right now. I'm just gonna set you guys right in here. Nice setup here. That would be ground. Okay. Well, fingers crossed this battery doesn't work, hopefully. No. Okay, well. Sounds like it's still running. Almost thought it shut off there for a second. Well, now I have the 800 cold cranking amps in there and the 700 in the big truck. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. Man, I have something in my ear, so I can't quite hear. It's still running. What? Okay. Let's shut the hood. I guess I'll go get the mail. We'll see. We'll see how it does. Wish I had a way of mounting you guys a little better. Goes into gear just fine. Turning radius is bad as ever. Tick, 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 tick. Man, I take a break for one day from driving this thing, drive the Datsun for one day, and I realized how much taller this truck really is. Suspension's not rough, the road is just really bad. The truck actually has really soft suspension. I love these tow mirrors. If you own a truck, you have to have tow mirrors on it. I can see out so much better than I used to be able to. It's running fine. In 6th gear. We'll see if it suddenly... I don't like letting it go into 6th gear because 9 times out of 10 it'll go into limp mode all of a sudden when I do that. It's running. And ignore the other lights, but my check engine light is off. Oh yeah, I have a low tire. I'm going to have to go air that up. I will. Well, you have to turn the mirror in. There's the mail. Ooh, National Geo and a Fairfield Collectibles magazine. That's fun. Well, now, check down, you can hear stuff rubbing. Check down on the bar at the bottom, and if there's a lot of video left, then I haven't fixed it. And if this is the end of the video, then the problem's fixed. So, you guys all have a great rest of your day. I guess I fixed it, whatever I did. I didn't do it, I don't know. Something fixed it, and y'all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.